On the ground to short. Neto.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Strickland picks over. Fraley dives back in safely. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Gets the outside corner with that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Pilar under this one. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Reds leave one. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kevin Pilar. Abbott back to work. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there, that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Popped up. De La Cruz under it. Hauls it in for the out. Still 2 down now, and here is Nolan Shotwell. First pitch misses. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And he deals. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, on the hill. Home run number 5 on the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Friedel stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because It was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time.
The right fielder, number 30, Will.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 2. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar brings it in with a nice running grab. Reds draw even on this solo job. 2-2 game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Emilio Pagan. Here's Joe Adele. He's already hard in this game. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Oh, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much. A 1-2 count. Just trying to overthrow that pitch.
That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
This one in the air. He's under it. Hooks it away for the out. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Out to short, De La Cruz. Over to first. Angels retired, 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Luke Maile.
The catcher, Luke
Strickland back to work. And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Slider misses outside.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. Outside low. And the count's even at 2. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That's in there. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. All on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Neto. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Ninth inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. We go to the ninth, and now batting Mike Trout. The pitch. Fought off foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wouldn't chase that time. Hands and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Misses inside at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Check swing, no appeal. And another ball. Kevin Pillar waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Comes up to hit here.
Right.
And he takes a strike. And that's outside. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty close right
there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. It's now 4-2. Back here in Cincinnati. So bottom of the ninth and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one fouled off. And down on strikes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And Joyce into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The Reds down by a pair. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Reds trailing by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is down low. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Steer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
This could end it. Swing and a pop-up. Should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this just about to get started. And today's starter, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bunted for a hit, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Caught and missed. Struck him out. One gone here.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
There's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And that one almost hit him. One out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
0-1 down. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Just missed the inside corner, and that's ball two.
It's a good take.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And the pitch. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. The other way. And that's down. A base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Runner on the move. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
They say you win.
2-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Melendez hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Green, a 6'5" righty, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And now M.J. Melendez. Swing and a miss as he was out front. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the 7th,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. Out there to center. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jonathan India at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Runner in scoring position now.
This one in the air right field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is gone, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Will Benson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Gliding around third is India. He will score, and they lead by 2. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 2 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Zach Neto. Green back to work. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a good eye there. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And there's the ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. That one's in there, 0-1. The Halos down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Ground ball could be 2. De La Cruz off balance feet. There's 1. Out of first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Joe Adele. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
The Angels trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses down and away. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 4, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it foul. 2 outs. Runner takes off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner goes again. And a ground ball to first. Boots it. No throw. That's an error. And everyone is safe. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. First and second, 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Swinging a foul straight back. pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels strand a couple. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And here it comes.
Nope.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, 2 down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And that's outside. Big swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
Just off the outside corner. 3-2 down. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Candelario in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And he deals. And it's strike 2. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Mike Trout. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
1 down, base is empty. And now 2-2. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now, Jay Melendez.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Righty to the plate. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! A gigantic blast. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So two down, and next for L.A., Taylor Ward. First offering misses badly for ball one. Already 3 runs across in the frame, top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time. Green, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Got the back going too soon at strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Gassed it right by him. Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Singled and scored his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Halos leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. There's a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played. But a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's your 1.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. The next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Fought off foul. Adell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. The punch out there. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. 1 for 2. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. The pitch. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. A dive, he's got it. Over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. There's the strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there, and the count is 1-2. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop from his knees. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Tony Santillan takes over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
number 64.
And a pitch. Trapped up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. And another ball. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap. About the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Trout on the move. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just nudged him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Man at second. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Two outs. That one almost got him.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job of this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That misses, and that's ball 3. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Ahmed Rosario. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Jamer Candelario digs in now. And there's a strike. And now 1-2. Just missed.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Two. Center field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that is that. New pitcher on here, Alexis Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ward in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for LA, Joe Adele. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time. And now 2-2. That one missed. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. 1 for 3. Strike one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carson Fulmer.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a good eye there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3. I got 3.
The Reds down by a pair. Here the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike, 3-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
France in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Benson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tying run at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his
foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Pagan, in his 7th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. India under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. And the batter now, Luke Maile. Fulmer back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And another ball. And here it comes. A little bit low. And a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The tying run at the plate. That one misses. Now 1 and 2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So now the DH spot, Ahmed Rosario. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good eye in that spot.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fouled off down the right side. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2 and 1. Tying run at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now it's 3 and 2. Jamer Candelario up next. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him, what a game. Huge strikeout there. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Kevin Pillar.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th move.
The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the field.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there. That's out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And he caught it behind his back to first. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was.
Staying in the game on defense, Kevin Pillar. Added a new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now on the bump, and Joyce.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That's outside, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-2. Ripped to first, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more in the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Friedel stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Reds trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Line to left. Base hit. So digging in, Jonathan India. Fastball for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Tying run at the plate. To the right side. 1 at second. And that's a double play to end it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels.
Mm-hmm.